from my previous video, I requested for you guys to send me your suggestions for other topics that you would like me to talk about in this channel. Tapos may dalawa na nag-request this particular topic. Yung iba kasi medyo pa isa-isa yung request. And this one, I noticed that dalawang tao yung nag-request. So, shout out kay Marlet Tutayaw. Marlet Tutayaw. I hope I pronounced your name right. And Liza Marie Garcia. Gusto nilang gawin kong topic is Project Use It Up. So, hindi ko pa siya nagagawa, although I like seeing that on other vloggers. But I think ayoko kasing ubusin yung mga body mist. So, I thought maybe I could put a little bit of twist in it. Yung tipong it would encourage me to use up my my fragrances, pero hindi naman kailangan na ubos na ubos. So, this video is more likely kung ano yung magiging fragrances na magiging focus ko for this month para mabawasan ko sila. Kasi ang nangyayari kasi, if you have a lot of choices na pagpipilian mo, minsan kapag nagmamadali kang magbihis in the morning, kung ano lang yung mga favorite mo, usually yun yung nakukuha mo. Parang napapabayaan mo yung iba, hindi mo sila nagagamit. So, to avoid that, thank you for your suggestions for Project Use It Up. So, these are the fragrances and the body cream. Tapos, meron tayong tatlong lotions na I would have as the products na pag-iikutin ko. This is more like a monthly tray of products na, how do you call that? Yung tray rotation for this month of June. Let's start with the lotion. When I started last year, I told myself na hindi ako mangongolekta ng lotions because I'm like, I'm not really a very lotiony. Hindi ako madalas gumagamit ng lotion type of person. Pero I found out that I have a little bit of collection na in lotions. So, of course, nag-expire sila faster than a body mist. So, kailangan mas mabilis silang maubos. So, let's start with the first one that I got last year. This one is from Love, Beauty, and Planet, I think. And this is my favorite from their line. Hindi ko na mao yung lahat ng linya nila, but I smelled most of their body washes. I'll make a separate video soon. Body care, body lotion, body wash collection. If you're interested, let me know in the comment section below. But anyway, this is the Mura Mura Butter and Rose Aroma. So, if you like a sweet type of floral fragrance, magugustuhan mo to. It's more like a gourmand type of floral. Floral siya, pero matamis siya. It's not exactly like purely floral type of fragrance. If you get what I mean. Nagkamali ako. Dapat hindi ko siya shinig para makita yung yung saan siyang level. Hindi ko siya tuloy mamarkahan. So, I'm gonna mark it later, pero I'm gonna mark it somewhere here at the back. Next one is this one. My gosh. Na-shake din siya, besh. I'm gonna mark it. I promise. I'm gonna mark it para in the next update, I can show you yung progress. Kasi, malamang, dahil marami tong pag-iikutin ko for the month of June, pagdating ng update, hindi naman siya yung ubos na ubos. It's just gonna be like, kung ilan lang yung nabawas ko. Para at least, maikutan mo lahat yung gusto mong maikutan na products. Para maiwasan yung may masayang. That's the point of this video. So, this is Cocoa Lotion. This is my first pink lotion, and out of all my lotion collection, this is the best pagdating sa formula. Pagdating sa scent, probably not, because it's coconutty. I like coconuts, don't get me wrong, but there are other scents that I prefer more than coconut scents. But the formula of this one is the best that I've tried so far when it comes to lotion. Hindi siya super thick, but it's not too malabnaw. Like, it's very hydrating, if you get what I mean. So, kung pipili ka lang ng isa from Victoria's Secret and Bath and Body Works na gusto mong pang the whole year, isa lang yung bibilhin mo talaga, gusto mo ng scented, I will highly recommend yung naka-pump na ni Pink by Victoria's Secret. They're good. So, thank you kay Pretty Sense na nag-suggest nito. Appreciate it, sis. So, I think medyo bumaba na siya, so I can go ahead and mark it right here in the back. I hope you guys can see it. This line. Next lotion is this one from Bath and Body Works. This is Butterfly. I bought this one kasi nagustuhan ni Chan sa akin yung mist version niya. It's like a sweeter, younger version of Sweet Pea. Sweet Pea is a little bit more sharp, a little bit vintagey. Kasi matagal na siya sa Bath and Body Works. Pero this is like its modern version, Butterfly. So, if you don't like floral scents, baka hindi mo ito magustuhan. But, why am I? I'm not reviewing. I'm not supposed to review. I'm just here to show you my project. Use it up. Pero yan. Dyan tayo. For the body cream, these two right here, I will try to rotate them. Because, my God. My cat is angry in the background. Please ignore. Ignore the cat in the background. So, for the body cream, ito yung gagamitin ko for this month of June. Dadaling ko sila sa office kasi mas constant yung temperature sa office instead of dito sa bahay na kapag umalis ka, diba, ino-off mo yung AC, nagiging mainit ulit siya, tapos pag ino-on mo, nagiging malamig. So, it's a high chance na mas mabilis masira yung mga body cream. So, I'm gonna leave the lotions here and I'm gonna put these in the office kasi sometimes I forget to put on lotion. Pag pumapasok, pag nagmamadali ako, I don't really like to put lotion sometimes. Most of the time actually kasi it's malagkit, especially that I'm commuting to work. So, mas gusto kong nilalagay na lang pagdating sa office. Let's move on to the exciting part, which are the body mists. I want to have some tropical fragrance. Hindi ko siya nagamit ngayong summer because I was trying a lot of fragrances and this is At the Beach. So, At the Beach is a very tropical na fragrance. So, kailangan syempre may tropical na scent in my rotation. Kahit medyo nag-start ng umulan-ulan, it's still basically summer all year round here in the Philippines. So, this is smelling like sunscreen type of fragrance. So, you might not like this if you don't like yung smell of sunscreen. If you don't like the smell of coconut, you might not like this one. There's a high chance you might not like it. But, for those who like yung tipong amoy sunscreeny, but I like it. I'm gonna try to put some dent on this. For the body mist pala, hindi ko sila lilinyahan, mamarkahan, but I have taken pictures of them and I've saved it on my phone para ma-track ko yung progress pagdating ng update. Kasi I might sell it in the future and it will reduce the selling point of the product kung marami siyang nakamarka, if you get what I mean. Because I want to try other fragrances. Labas ng bagong pabango si Bath and Body Works na nakakaloka na minsan ang hirap mag-cope up that you have to let go of some to try new ones. So if I would hope to add more fragrances in my collection in the future, dapat mag-let go ako ng iba, and that's the reason why I don't want to damage the packaging as much as possible. You get what I mean? So I have to have a floral fragrance, a fresh floral rosy fragrance, which is Rose by Bath and Body Works. Oh my god. Most of it is Bath and Body Works. I don't have to say it. But yeah, anyway, this is Rose. So this is abango niya, this is highly complimented sa office. Marami nang kagusto nito. Rose. If you like ng floral type of fragrances, if you like rose, there's a high chance you will like this. But if you don't like floral scents, you might not like this one. But I think this smells expensive for what it is. Next one, let's have a bit of a gourmand. So this one is Marshmallow Pumpkin Latte. So nagkamali ako, ang dami kong na-order ng Marshmallow Pumpkin Latte because I thought a lot of my friends might like it, but it turns out nobody liked it. So I'm gonna try to use this up. Medyo na-hype siya a few months ago. I think that was back in fall last year. I think last year, hindi months ago. Last year, medyo na-hype siya. Tapos, naparami ako na-order because I thought it must be smelling good when it's hype. But, lesson learned, huwag ka masyadong magpadala sa hype every time there is a hype. This is Pumpkin Latte, Toasted Marshmallows, Creamy Sandalwood, and Praline Musk. So, this is a perfumey type of pumpkin na scent. So, you have to like spicy type of pumpkin na scent. There is a little bit of something funky na smell niya sa opening niya that my boyfriend also smelled, na siguro yun yung dahilan kung bakit walang masyadong nakakagusto nito sa office when I tried to offer it up. But For me, it's okay. It's okay. It's just that it's not like a wow factor more than what the hype told you about. Told us about. So, nabudol din ako nito. So, I'm gonna try to use it up. Another floral fragrance. So, this is Poppy. So, sabi nila, this is a dupe of Versace. No. Daisy. Perfect. This is a dupe of something. I forgot. Sabi nila, this is a dupe of something. I just forgot the name of the brand. I just know that the fragrance name, I mean the perfume's name is Perfect. Marc Jacobs. Marc Jacobs Perfect yung dinudupe daw ni Poppy. And this is being discontinued together with Rose. Sabi nila. Sabi-sabi lang. So, if you like yung Poppy and Rose, mag-stock up ka na for this incoming SAS. So anyway, this is Fresh Morning Dew, Wild Poppies, Sugared Rhubarb, and Juicy Pear. So floral siya na matamis. Matamis? Matamis na floral. So fresh floral pa rin siya. Pero if you don't like floral type of fragrances na matamis, you might not like this. It's not a safe blind buy, but I like it. It doesn't smell juvenile. It smells like more like early 20s pataas, like a dalaga type of fragrance. Next one, I have to have a lavender, sweet lavender fragrance. So we have Cloudnine. This is a cozy, calming fragrance. Yeah, this is Lavender Breeze, Morning Dewdrops, and Cozy Amber. So it's sweet, but it's not too sweet. It's lavender, but not too lavenderish. Mas heavy yung lavender ni Cozy Sunday Morning kaysa dito kay Cloudnine. So if you don't if you're looking for something heavier in the lavender scent, I would recommend Cozy Sunday Morning if you can find it, and other lavender fragrances. I might do a video about that in the future. Abangan nyo na lang yun sa aking channel. Someone requested that. I have a few lavender scents in my collection, so let's do some lavender scents in the future. It's a little bit noisy outside, so please forgive me. I hope I'm still clear in the recording. But let's continue. I have put this in my collection because I want to finish this up so I can use my backup bottles, because one of my favorites is Fairy Tale. Hindi ko na siya masyadong naabot kasi I'm like trying a lot of new fragrances, and nasa likod siya ng aking storage, kaya medyo napabayaan si Fairy Tale, but it's one of my faves, so I'm gonna use it up together with the body cream. But anyway, this is also discontinued from the store, but I think it's still available online. So this is Pomegranate Nectar, Fresh Orange Blossom, Vanilla Bean, and Warm Amber. Pero it smells like a fruity, ambery, grown-up type of fragrance, but it's still not too perfumey enough for me to say no to it. Oh my god, am I being clear? I feel like I lost my touch. Anyway, sabi nila this is a dupe of YSL Libre, and merong perfume na nagdudupe din kay YSL Libre, which is from Zara Decadence. Gusto ko Golden Decade. Decadence? Golden Decade yung pangalan niya sa Zara. So, kung yung Golden Decade, tapos ito, dinudupe nila sa YSL Libre. Inamoy ko si Golden Decade sa store. Tapos kasama ko si Joa noon, si Chan. Tapos nispray ko sa skin ko. Tapos pinuntahan ko siya after a few minutes, and sabi niya, "Amoy old lady." Amoy grandma. Tapos sabi ko, "Why? You like this on me? Why is it different for Golden Decade when it's basically the same family?" They're a dupe of a dupe of a dupe. I mean, they're a dupe of a designer fragrance. I mean, same family as this one, but he does not like that, but he likes this on me. So I'm gonna stick with this. So I have a few backups. It's worth backing up kasi if nag-discontinue to, I was hoping kasi na I would use other dupes of YSL Libre, like yun nga si Golden Decade, but it turns out no. Kasi I don't really want to buy something that my boyfriend hates on me, because magkasama kami every day, and I don't want to have him go through that, because I don't want him to put me through that. Do you get what I mean? Oh my god. Ang gulo mo mag-explain, Mia, ha? So, ayokong gawin yun sa kanya yun, kasi ayokong gawin niya yun sa akin. Something like that. Let's have Orange Vanilla Twist. So, I have to have a vanilla fragrance. So, this is a summer fragrance, but it's vanilla, but it's sweet, but it's orangey. So, it's orangey sweet. Look at the packaging. Kung ano yung nakikita mo sa packaging, ganyan din yung amoy niya. So, medyo marami-rami akong nabawas dito, but it's more decants yung nabawas ko dito. So, I want to put a little bit of significant dent in here. Kasi, out of the Funfair collection, ito yung pinaka nagustuhan ko doon. Tatlo yata yung nabawas doon, Bubblegum Pop, Cotton Candy Clouds, and this one. Si Bubblegum Pop, I gave that to my sister. I have a few other backups naman, but I gave the other one to my sister, and she liked it. So, I might open up another one. But anyway, I'm gonna focus first on the other ones that I picked. I have to have another vanilla fragrance because we're vanilla lovers. So we have another Freshly Vanilla. This is Life of the Party. This is not like a sickly sweet vanilla, but it has vanilla mostly on the dry down. It has a little bit more of a boozy, fizzy type of freshness because it has pink Prosecco, I think. No, it's bubbly Prosecco. Yeah, and Prosecco is a drink, so it gives it that freshness, that juiciness na nakaka-fresh na type of fragrance. So, it's a sweet scent na pwede pa rin kahit summer, kahit mainit yung panahon. I don't feel like naglalagkit ako kahit it's vanilla-based type of fragrance. I have pulled something out from my older collection. This is one of the fewer Miss ni Victoria's Secret from my starting point last year. This is Blackberry Fizz. So this is a sweet scent that is blackberry. It's focusing on a blackberry, so it's very fruity, very juicy, very sweet type of fragrance. Pero dahil fruity siya, fresh pa rin naman siya. So magagamit ko pa rin naman siya kahit mainit yung panahon. Although if I have a headache, I would not be reaching out for this one. I sometimes get headaches that makes me not want to use a fragrance. So I don't use fragrance on a daily basis, especially if I have a headache. Hihintayin ko na mawala yung aking headache before I use a fragrance. Ganun din ba kayo? Let me know in the comment section below kung anong ginagamit nyo pag masakit yung ulo nyo. Or do you not use fragrance at all? Next one is this one. So, konti na lang yung laman niya. I think it's like right here. And dito. So, konting-konti na lang yung laman niya because I bought this pre-loved because I wasn't sure if I like it or not. But it turns out I like it, so I bought an EDP. I think it's EDT. Basta yung perfume version niya, I bought it and I bought another backup, but I sold that because I'm like, okay na ako sa perfume niya. I think I'm gonna use it up then yung perfume. But together with this one, I'm gonna use it up as well. Eto muna and then I'll move on to the perfume. Speaking of perfume, isa lang yung gusto kong i-add sa aking project Use It Up, which is this one. Kasi hindi ko sure kung gaano katagal dapat yung magiging life ng mga inspired na fragrance from Ian Darcy. Kasi I think you're supposed to use this up ASAP. If I got it correctly. It doesn't have anything that says when I can finish this up. Wala siyang nakalagay na PAO. This is the one inspired by Lanvin, Eclat. Eclat by Lanvin. So, yun yung minarkahan ko. I'm gonna leave this here at the house. So, ito yung ini-spray ko before I go to the office. And then at the office, I will use up the other body mist. So, I'm planning to bring the body mists in my locker at the office. Ang laman ng locker ko are perfumes and food. But, I think, kung dadalhin ko yung mga to in the office, magiging puro perfume na lang yung magiging laman ng aking locker sa office. Which is actually ideal kasi I don't want to bring them on a daily basis. Bukod sa mabigat sa bag, they will undergo a lot of temperature changes and it destroys the fragrance quickly. Kasi, mainit yung panahon sa Pilipinas outside. Tapos, pagdating mo sa office, malamig yung panahon, and then paglalabas ka ulit, mainit, and pag uwi mo, lalagay mo sa room na may AC, so the fluctuation in the temperature will destroy the molecules in the fragrance much faster, so might as well leave yung aking rotation in the office, and then palitan ko na lang at the end of the month. My god, mabigat yung magiging bag ko on Monday. So anyway, if you enjoyed this video, if this video has given you some tips that you learned something about today, please give me a thumbs up. If you're not yet subscribed, what are you doing? Hit that subscribe button and I'll see you on the next video right here. Bye!